Hey guys, good evening.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hey
Good
William,
evening.
good
Hi,
evening.
teacher.
Hi Pedro. Let's see, I see Gerardo and Mirna. Welcome everybody.
Good evening, teacher.
Hey Gerardo, good evening.
How are you, teacher?
I'm doing all right, and you? How's everything?
So, teacher.
So. Okay, good to know. But why so and not doing great?
The working.
Ah, okay, because you're working. Okay. But you work from Monday to Friday, right?
Sunday.
Until Sunday.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I imagine. But everything's going to be all right. Gerardo, no worries.
Good evening.
Hey, good evening. Let's see. Let's see, now I see Pablo and the rest. Let's see, Manuel, Fatima, welcome guys, Moises.
Good evening.
Hi, Fatima, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hi, Moises, good evening. Let's see. And what about you, William? How's everything? I remember that you've been working these days until late.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, William. So how are you, William?
Fine, teacher. Thanks.
Okay.
I working very, very hard.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I imagine.
Today, rest, descansé. How do you say descansé?
Yeah, you can say that you took the day off today. I took the day off.
Day off. Day off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, teacher. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you took the day off. So yeah, we're glad to have you back in the group, William, in the class.
Yes, teacher. Lo estaba viendo, pero vamos a ver cómo nos integramos rápidamente.
Yeah, you will for sure. We will help you.
Thank you.
We will help you. Let's see. Now I also see Manuel, Josue, welcome. Let's see Giovanni too. Hold on, I see more people joining. We're gonna give him a couple minutes to join the class, and then we'll start with the review. Okay, let's see. Welcome, Mario, Mirna, Carmen. Let's see, Luis.
Thank you, teacher. Good evening.
Okay, so Luis is working, so we're gonna also try to wait for him a little. Okay, cool, guys. Let's see. I hope that everybody's doing all right. So let's see. Let me ask. Let's see. So Mirna, how was your day today? What did you do today?
I am fine. How do you say tranquilo?
Yeah, so it was a quiet day. So today was a quiet day for you. Okay, great. Let's see. What about Mario? What about you, Mario? What did you do today?
Very good. Uh, I'm tired, but it's very good because in the work is nice.
Okay, so a little tiring, but overall everything went great then, Mario.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Good to know. And do you work from Monday to Friday, Mario, or do you work on weekends?
No, I have a relaxing for
Okay.
for weekend.
Okay, great. Great. Good to know that you relax on the weekend. Thank you, Mario. Let's see. What about Josue? How's everything, Josue? What did you do today?
Hello, good evening. My day, it was a relaxed day.
Mm-hmm.
I just completed a report that my boss request.
Okay. So you
Uh,
worked until 8 p.m. or so?
Perdón?
So you worked until 8 p.m. or what's your schedule at work, Josue?
Uh, um, 8 a.m., between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m.
From 8 to 6. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. And do you work from Monday to Friday or do you work on the weekends?
Monday to Friday and weekend.
And the weekends
Because,
too. Uh-huh.
because I resolved case for sales, bueno, warehouse, sí sería warehouse,
The
almacenes,
warehouse. Mm-hmm.
ajá. Entonces, ¿cómo sería? Tengo que estar pendiente.
Ah,
Ah,
mm-hmm. So probably
ah,
you need to pay attention or you need to
pay
stay
attention.
tuned. You need to stay
Stay.
tuned if you're receiving a request from the warehouse.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
only that.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jose. So even on
You're
on
welcome.
the weekend, then you have to stay tuned. If you receive a call or something, then you need to answer.
Yes. Yeah.
A lot of
Is,
work,
hola?
a lot of work that you do, Josue.
Yes. I don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
But, well,
Yeah, I know. Sometimes people call me at or they text me at 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and it's like I have to be checking on them, right? I need to be checking, but yeah, that's work. That's work basically. Thank you. Let's see. What about you, Manuel? What did you do today? How's everything?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Uh, all very well. Normally,
Mm-hmm.
in the work was today really relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
Todo dentro de lo normal ahora. O
Okay.
algo
So,
tranquilo.
okay, a little quiet. So
Yep.
nothing out of the extraordinary. Okay, that's good. That is good. Thank you, Manuel. Okay, now I see more people
Okay.
joining. I see Jesus, Adalberto. Okay, great. Now that we have, okay, we have 22 people. We're going to move on. Please let me know if everyone will be available. So far, only Blanca. Let me know that she's a little sick. And let me see. And Luis. For the rest, remember, open your cameras so we can have a better interaction in the class. Okay, cool. So let's see, guys. So let's try to quickly remember some of the things we did last night so we can move on with what we have for tonight. Okay, let me ask. Let's see. I see Hernan here. Good evening, Hernan. So what do you remember from last night?
Hi, teacher. Um, well, let me see. I mm, the the mission and vision of the companies. También vimos, de acordar,
Mm-hmm.
infinitive, em, to give, to walk, to, to swim. Ya no me acuerdo, ahora no me acuerdo ahorita, perdón.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. We talked about the infinitives, that we said that the infinitive was the preposition to and the base form of the verb, right? To make, to create, to be, to become, and so on. Okay, great, Hernan. Thank you. And you mentioned about the mission and the vision, right? We were going to do some role plays that probably we will start doing in a few minutes, okay? So we remember a little of what we did. Great. Let's see. Thank you, Hernan. Let's see, Adalberto, what else do you remember? Do you remember any new words or phrases that we talked about last night?
Any that
Any what? I'm sorry.
repeat, please. Any
Ah,
that
okay. Yeah. So do you remember any new words or phrases or vocabulary that we learned last night?
oh, oh well, I remember that we were talking about the mission and vision at our our work or workplace.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the verb in infinitive form using the preposition uh, to make, to be. Um, um, we estuvimos is
We were.
we were we were reading and listening um, some somewhere es algunas, right?
Some.
Okay, some mission ambition the other workplace.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So we
Um,
already.
yes. We were hacer, we were do correction.
Exactly. We were
We were
doing
do
or we were
correction.
correcting.
We were correcting the the use of the verb in your infinitive form.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent. Yeah, we were correcting some sentences that were, I mean, to make them in the infinitive form, right? To make them in the infinitive form. Okay. Excellent, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much what we did last night. Tonight we have a few other things that we need to cover. We will, if you remember, we had a role play pending. We will present the role play tonight in a few minutes. Do you remember what the role play was about? The one that you created yesterday? Let's see, let me ask Jesus, do you remember the role play activity that you were working on last night?
Good evening, teacher. The role play and the conversation, the vision and miss, how do you say vision?
Vision?
Vision and mission, whatever company, de cualquier compañía, de una conversación. Eso fue la actividad. La actividad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we were talking about the mission and visions from different companies. We talked about the one from Nike, Tesla's, and some others, right? So that is the role play that we will do in a few minutes. But just to remember a little of the things that we talked about last night, we will start with a short activity, okay? So let me quickly share my screen right now so we can remember some examples of infinitives, and then we will do a short activity in groups. Let's see. So this is the usage. We will see only the first two, okay? Only these two usages that we have for infinitives, that is to and the verb in base form, right? Preposition to and the verb in the base form. Can you do me a favor? Let's see, William, and can you read this first part, the usage, these, and the two examples that we have? Go ahead, William.
Hola, teacher. Fíjese que esa parte casi no les pude escuchar ayer porque estaba trabajando.
No, don't worry. Just read it. Right now, you just need to read it, William. You don't need to explain. So can you just read it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Example.
So the usage
Or
and the
use
example.
the example.
Mhm.
Okay. To indicate to purpose of an option. He bought some flower to give to his wife. I will look the door to prevent the death.
Theft.
Death.
This one is theft, okay? Theft. Okay. And
Okay.
this word right here, William, is purpose.
Purpose.
Okay. So do
Purpose.
you guys remember the meaning of purpose? We talked about purpose last night.
Purpose.
Do you remember what the meaning was of purpose?
Purpose. I don't remember the purpose.
Like a propósito.
Yeah, exactly. Or an objective, right? So he bought some flowers to give to his wife, right? Probably a birthday, anniversary, or others.
Excuse me, teacher. What significa the purpose? ¿Qué es purpose?
Okay, guys, can you tell William what the meaning of purpose is?
Propósito.
Propósito u
Oh,
objetivo.
Exactly,
okay,
that's
okay,
what it
okay.
is.
Thank you, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
you see the next one, I will lock. This verb is lock. Okay, do you know the
Lock,
meaning of locking a door? So what's the meaning of lock a door?
Sí, es como
lock,
echarle llave, como decimos acá.
lock.
Poner
Yeah,
la tranca.
exactly. Yeah, la tranca,
Lock,
yeah. Because, for example, you can lock the door for your car, for example, if you go to, I don't know, to El Ula Ula or something, you need to make sure that you lock your car, right? Otherwise, they may steal your things, right? Your CD player or some other things. So it is to prevent theft, right? So a purpose. And the other one is
okay.
as the subject of a sentence. Uh-huh.
Sorry, only a question. What is mean theft?
Theft, you see this? This is theft.
Okay.
So what's
Theft.
the meaning of theft? In here in El Salvador, we do this.
Un robo.
Exactly, you got it. Uh-huh. To prevent
Okay.
theft. Uh-huh. If you go to to El Ula Ula, what other part of El Salvador is it dangerous?
La libertad.
Many places in La Libertad. Uh-huh.
El Surita,
El
Popa, Ciudad
Surita.
Delgado.
Yeah, I mean, to prevent theft, right? So you better lock the door, not only for the car, but also for your house, right?
Teacher,
Okay.
I remember the death of auto, death
The
auto,
ex-
the play game.
GTA. Yeah, that's theft. GTA Grand Theft Auto, right?
Okay, yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes.
GTA. I remember someone here plays GTA. Do you guys play GTA 5? I remember Josue, I guess, mentioned that
Yes,
he plays
I
GTA.
played it.
You do play that. I have played it a couple of times. It was really fun because I had never played GTA before. I play some other games like car games like Need for Speed or Gran Turismo and some others. So I was bad at GTA the first time that I played. Already then. Thank you, William, for going over the example number one. And maybe Pablo, can you help us with the usage for number two? This one right here, as the subject of a sentence and the two examples that we have.
Log
Hi, Pablo.
have source of the sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Why summit followed when the she said action was required to screen in the dash she might be dash going.
Okay, to swim in that sea may be dangerous. Okay. Okay, great. Do you guys have questions about the vocabulary here? Did you find any new words?
Timid and foolish.
Okay. To wait seemed foolish. So foolish, some people compare it to silly. Do you know what silly is? So some people say that in Spanish or here we do this, hey, this person is a fool. So what's the meaning of fool?
Como pasmado.
Parece
Exactly.
una tontería.
Exactly. It seemed foolish. Una tontería, algo pasmado. Yeah. So it seemed foolish because the action was required, right? I mean, something needed to be done right away. And if you wait, it was foolish, right? Foolish.
Teacher, he bought eh, en la primera, no sé el significado
Ah,
de
he bought some
he
flowers. Okay. Bought,
bought.
bought. For example, imagine that it's your anniversary, William, with your wife. and then you go
Yes.
to, where do they sell flowers here? In El San Miguelito, they sell flowers, right? In Mercado San Miguelito.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you go to El San Miguelito and buy flowers. So bought is the past tense. So what is the meaning of bought? Past tense.
Como ir.
Es comprar, pero en pasado.
Exactly. It is to buy, but in past.
Teacher, pero en ese caso, la acción necesariamente tiene que ser en pasado, porque es both.
Not necessarily. No, it doesn't have to be in past. If you see what is in red is the example. The other part, it doesn't really matter. But the part that I want you to see is the part in red, right? To give, to
Sí, porque
prevent,
en
to wait.
en la segunda oración está en futuro, que dice I will.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be necessarily in past, present, or future. What I want you to pay attention to is this part, right? Exactly. To give.
Ajá,
To
que como
prevent.
esa es, compró unas flores para regalárselas a su esposa.
Ajá. To wait.
O sea, ya lo hizo.
To swim. Ajá. Do you know the meaning of swim? Can you guys swim? Like, can you swim?
Nadar.
I can swim. Ajá.
Teacher, disculpe. Son dos formas. Una sería pasado y la otra estoy hablando en futuro, así.
It can be in present, it can be in past, it can be in future. It doesn't matter. Ajá. Any form. Any form. Exactly.
Pero sí que, o sea, el verbo no va a cambiar. Siempre base form.
Yeah, base form. To give, to prevent, to wait, to swim, to eat.
Pero siempre con
To
el
give.
to.
Exactly. That's an
Okay.
infinitive. Yes. Do you guys know the meaning of the word dangerous? What's dangerous?
Peligroso.
Exactly. Do you know any place that is dangerous in El Salvador?
Yo creo que es más fácil decir cuáles no son.
Exactly. Yeah. Now things have changed a little, but yeah, that's the meaning of dangerous.
Pero
That's the
lugares
meaning.
para nadar, dice.
In general, not only to swim.
Okay.
But even to swim, for example, do you like San Diego or the lake? Do you guys like the lake from? I have never been to the Apulo Lake.
Ah, sí.
Coatepeque.
En
It is
Coatepeque hay algunas personas que han desaparecido.
exactly, people disappear, so it is a little dangerous, right? It's dangerous. Okay, great guys. Now we will quickly do this practicing group. So we practice a little, right, about the infinitive form. So I'm going to allow screen sharing and I'm going to give you this link. So here I'm going to share it here and also in the WhatsApp group. Hold on. I have a bunch of messages here in WhatsApp. Hold on. Okay, can you guys check if you got my link right now? So this is the link that I just shared, okay? Let me share my screen. Okay, so this is the link that I just shared, okay? So this is infinitive for purpose. This is basically what we have been talking about, right? For example, here we have a bunch of infinitives, right? To listen to music, to buy some food and all that. So all you need to do is that you're going to choose one of these and you are going to match it. For example, we are going to do number one together, okay? Let's see. Adalberto, can you help us? So we have this one. She went to the supermarket. Where do you think that I should, you know, put it, or where should I match it to?
She went to the supermarket to buy some food.
Okay, it makes sense, right? You go to the supermarket to buy some food, okay? And you're gonna do the same with the rest, okay? As soon as you finish, click on send the answers. And if you have new vocabulary or new things that you find, we will check them together, okay? But right now it will be time for practice in groups. Make sure that everybody participates, okay? Because that's the main idea, that if you are in a group, that all of you participate, okay? Let's see, just to make sure that everybody understood the activity, let me ask, let's see, Mirna, what are we going to do in groups right now?
¿Será en parejas
In
o
groups,
individual?
in
Ah,
groups.
okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Mirna, get a background, no worries. Let's see, maybe I can ask Hernan. So Hernan, what are we going to do in the groups right now?
Excuse me. No entendí realmente. Solo
No.
que de los grupos.
Yeah, so what are we going to do in the groups with the link?
Que comparta.
No, it is not needed. So you just need to repeat the instructions.
Okay. In the group, the exercise, bueno, el ejercicio que puso tenemos que hacerlo en grupo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's what we need to do. Hold on, that my cat is here. And probably she's going to jump in my computer. Okay, great. So I'm going to give you guys about 5 or 6 minutes, and then we're going to check your answers together, okay? Please accept the invite, and let's work together. I will be watching you, okay? There you go.
Ok, ¿quién puede compartir pantalla? Jesus.
Let's see, can anybody share the screen? Let's see, Jesus, Javier. Or maybe Aida, Rosa.
You can share the screen. Jesus, you can share the screen.
Yo, ¿cómo te digo? Estoy intentando, pero no me deja. Celular, soy de celular.
Okay, if you want, I can share the screen for you guys, and then you just do the exercise. Give me a minute. I'm going to share it and you just do your thing, okay? Here we go, so you don't fall behind. Okay, great, all yours.
Oh, thank you,
Okay.
teacher. Um,
He
um,
turned to the radio, to the radio,
the
Radio,
radio.
to
radio.
radio,
To,
to
to listen to music.
to listen to music. Yes.
Okay, it makes sense. To listen to music. Oh, hold on, where is it? Yeah, okay. What about the next ones?
Ah, esa es
Okay.
la que tú dijiste, Adalberto.
She went to the supermarket to buy some food.
Buy some food. Mhm.
I went to the living room
The living room is
I went to living room
to
to
watch
watch
TV.
TV. Mhm, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
They went to the park
To play
to
football.
play football.
To play.
Yes. I go to the
To go
school
to
to learn.
to learn.
to,
I go to the school to learn.
To learn.
My dad used the cam recorder
To feel or party.
to film our party. Yes.
Mhm.
I play computer games
computer game
to have
To
fun.
have fun. Mhm.
To have fun. She
She
goes to
goes
the
to the
gym
gym
to be
to be healthy.
Healthy, healthy.
healthy.
Okay.
Okay, I study English
To speak
to
to
speak
people.
To speak
To
to people from
speak
over
to
to
country.
people
people
from
from
other
other
countries.
countries. I went to the cinema to see the
To
new
see
Star Wars
Star
film.
Wars film.
And she went into the kitchen
To eat
To
some
eat
food.
some food.
to eat some food. And the last
She is
one
watching
is
to
watching
learn.
this documentary to learn
To
about the
learn
space.
about space.
Already, let's see, guys. Let me
Okay.
submit your
Finish.
answers. Let's see. Perfect. You got them all correct. Now, a quick question. Did you guys find any new words, any new vocabulary in this part?
Sí, cam record es cámara de video. Okay,
Yeah, exactly. So it's, let's see, where is it? Yeah, the cam recorder, it's a video camera. The cam recorder. Okay. Any other
Teacher,
one?
in Spanish, no, well, in English, the sentence or the question, ¿cuál es el significado? How I say in English?
What is the meaning of, and then the
Okay,
word?
what is the meaning of to have fun?
To have fun. For example, yeah, we play video games, FIFA, Call of Duty, GTA, to have fun. So to have fun is to have a nice moment and enjoy and laugh
To
and
have
all
a
that.
nice moment.
So
Okay,
to
to
have
have
fun.
fun. Well, bueno, no sé cómo decirlo, pero se me ocurre como que dice para tener diversión.
Exactly, but yeah, that
¿Cómo lo podríamos traducir correctamente o cómo podemos
maybe not.
entenderlo?
Okay, maybe not literal translation to say para tener diversión, but instead para divertirse, right?
Okay, to have fun. Okay.
For example, what activities do you do, Adalberto, to have
To
fun?
listen to music. To read a good book.
Okay. To read a good book.
To read. Okay, okay. The infinitive form of the verb.
Exactly. To read a good book.
Okay, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
To drive long. Many. How do you say kilometro?
Usually in English you say for long
Miles.
drives. For
Oh,
long,
miles.
a long drive. That's how we
Okay.
say it in English. For example, some people relaxes when they take long drives. For example, you can say, let me just plug in my laptop. You can say long drives or road trips. Road trips, like if you
Yes.
go to Guatemala with your friends, then you take a road trip. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, already. What about the rest? Let's see. Aida, Jesus, Javier, Rosa, did you find any new word in this part?
To be healthy.
Sorry, teacher, estoy con lo que le comenté.
Okay. No worries. Okay, cool then.
Healthy. To be healthy.
Cool then. Let me see how the other groups are doing then, and then we're gonna do this together, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Thank you guys. Let me check quickly the other groups and then we go back to the main session. Great job, okay?
Y puso CH. Tú.
I got to school, creo que era.
Ok. Tú. No.
No, se pasa.
Y si le
Ajá.
da los espacios, no
Es
le
que
da.
estaba mal. No, es que era go to school, solo que había puesto, no sé si la CH o la HC, algo así.
Ya se va a terminar.
Bueno,
Don't worry,
chao.
you still have about a minute. You have about a minute before we go back.
Ok.
Okay, okay, okay.
Entonces,
Lo mismo que creo.
lo que ir viendo es que como es el que se llama, tenemos que ver que también pegue con la otra.
Con las demás, así es.
Ujú.
Ya nos quedan 7 segundos.
Okay,
Ya,
I'll
ni
see you
modo.
in the main session then. Okay, guys, let's see. Welcome back to the main session. So how was this exercise? Was it easy, medium, or difficult? What do you think?
Medium, teacher.
Medium, Let's see, Pablo, was it easy, medium, or difficult?
Yo estaba con la para ver ya que
Let's see, Josue, what about you? What do you think?
Fue algo confuso.
It might be a little
Maybe
confusing.
a little confused, yes, because que sea, a sentence is different. Another, uno se iba, yo cuando lo estaba uniendo me confundía. Por ejemplo, de ver ella está viendo el documental. Yo lo relacioné con ella ver TV, to
Yeah,
watch TV, y era que estaba aprendiendo algo del espacio. Entonces, todo lo demás fue algo confuso.
Okay. Okay, no problem. No worries. This is the main purpose of this type of activity, so we can try to link, right? To link one idea with another, right? Okay, no worries. We will go ahead and go over this together. Let's see. We're gonna do it together so we remember a little about what we did. Let's see. Any of you have, or at some point you find new words, then we're gonna check. I'm going to follow what you tell me to follow, okay? Let's see, maybe with the first one, we can start with Jesus. So this one, she went to the gym. So, I mean, she goes to the gym. So please read the first part and the second, and I'm just going to drag it. Whatever you say, Jesus, go ahead.
Uh, she she goes to the gym.
Mhm.
Permítame.
Here's
Let's see, Jesus is reading the options to see, I mean, why she goes to the gym.
Permítame que la
Okay.
to have fun.
Okay, she goes to the gym to have fun. What do the rest think?
To be healthy.
Be healthy.
To be
To be
healthy,
healthy.
exactly. So she goes to the gym to be, pay attention to
Healthy.
this word, healthy.
Healthy.
Healthy. Okay,
Healthy.
healthy. So this type of pronunciation, your tongue needs to be here. You see?
Healthy.
Fee.
So we say healthy.
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 Uh-huh.
Healthy.
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 Exactly. To make the correct
Healthy.
sound, your tongue needs to be out.
Healthy.
Healthy. Okay. Okay.
Healthy.
Healthy.
Healthy. Perfect. Let's see. Maybe the next one. Sarai, can you take the next one? This one right here.
Okay, teacher. She went to the supermarket to buy some food.
To buy some food. Okay. Excellent. Let's see. Pablo, what about the next one?
I I went the I went to the living room to watch TV.
Okay, to watch TV. Excellent. Let's see. Fatima, what about this one in green?
She went to the chicken
Kitchen. Kitchen.
kitchen. Um, to eat some food.
To eat. Exactly. To eat some
To
food.
eat some food.
Great job. Thank you, Fatima. Excellent. Let's see. Jency, maybe you can take the next one.
They went to the park to play football.
To play football, right? So,
I teacher.
Yeah, William, go ahead.
My dad uses the cam record.
The cam recorder.
Recorder.
The cam recorder.
To film or the party.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, to film or party. Excellent. Thank you, William. Let's see. Jency, I don't remember if you did one already. Did you?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna move on with Patricia then. So Patricia, what about this one?
I study English o I
This one
estu- ¿o cuál es? ¿Qué dice? Es que no logro ver, permítame.
already. I went.
I went. I went.
I went to the
I went
cinema.
to cinema. Espérame. I went to cinema to see the new Star Wars
The new
film.
Star Wars film. Okay, great. Yeah, Patricia, great job. Let's see, Mario, what about the next one?
Sería la de to learn about space.
Exactly. Yeah, can you read the whole sentence, this one, and then
Okay. Okay, sorry. Mhm.
yeah, but read it. She is
Yes, in the exercise in the group, just in this question,
okay.
I bad.
Okay, no problem. But this time you got it right. That's what really matters. Okay, great. Let's see, Manuel, what about the next one?
I play computer games to have fun.
To have fun, right? Okay. Mirna?
He turned on the radio to listen to music.
The radio, right? Radio. Okay, great. Let's see. Luis, I don't know if you can take the next one. I go to school.
To learn.
To learn, right? You go to school to learn new things. And let's see, Carmen, can you take the last one if you're so kind?
I study English to speak to people from other countries.
Okay, great. Remember that this word is study, okay? Study.
Okay,
Study.
study.
Perfect. Let's see, guys. Let's see how we did. Great. You did excellent. So 12 out of 12. So you did understand the activity very well. Okay, so let me ask you, in this part, did you find new words or new phrases, new vocabulary? No new words?
Teacher,
Yes, William?
I have a question in Spanish.
Okay.
Ya, gracias a Dios ya entendí esta parte, pero como no he estado entrando mucho, no sé qué es lo que estamos viendo ahorita. ¿Cómo se llama lo que estamos viendo?
Yeah, William, right now we are talking about mission and vision of a company, okay?
No, exactamente lo que acabamos de hacer.
Yeah, this is infinitives, okay?
Infinitive.
Yeah,
Okay.
this
Thank
is
you,
the
teacher.
infinitives, but right now we are going to do the role plays about the mission and the vision of a company, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let's see. Okay, great. So if you guys remember, we had some groups that were pending, right? To do the role play for the mission and the vision of a company. Let's see, Jency, do you remember the mission or vision of a company, the ones that we talked about yesterday?
I not remember.
Okay, if you don't remember, it's okay. Hold on, I sent you a link in which you could see the missions and visions from different companies. Here it is. It's okay if you don't remember because it was a lot of information. Okay, can you check the link that I just shared, Jency and the rest? And I'm going to share it once again in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so Jency, can you open the link? And then choose any of those missions and visions from companies.
Tesla,
Okay, from Tesla, what is the mission or vision?
to accelerate the world's transmission to sustainable energy.
To sustainable.
To sustainable energy.
To sustainable energy. Okay, excellent. Let's see, let me ask. Hernan, do you remember any other mission or vision from any company? Thank you, Jency. Great job.
A ver. Starbucks.
Starbucks. Okay, so what
Sí.
is their mission from Starbucks?
Inspired and nutri. No, es que espere, que me lo tradujo este volado de español, pero lo voy a repetir, lo voy a descargar otra vez y que me lo dé en inglés porque me tradujo a español.
Okay. It's okay.
Ahí está.
Mm-hmm.
Vamos a
So
ver,
that was the
Starbucks.
mission from Starbucks. Okay.
Ajá. Ahí está. To spirit and natural the human spirit.
Mm-hmm.
One person, one group, and one neighborhood at a time.
One neighborhood at a time. Excellent. Yeah, that's their mission. Okay, excellent, guys. If you remember, we had a role play pending from last night. So this is the role play that we are going to do right now in front of the whole class. So we remember a little of the mission and vision of companies, okay? So this was the role play that we were going to do, and we are going to do it right now in front of your classmates. So you see how we apply the mission or vision. If you don't remember, it's okay. You can talk about the mission or vision from Tesla, Nike, IKEA, or any other company. Okay. So let's see, Luis, can you do me a favor and read so we can remember a little about the activity that we were going to do tonight?
Can you repeat again, please, the last part?
Yeah. So right now, just read this part for the activity here. Activity.
Okay. Okay. How do you say role?
Role play.
The second role play. The company mission and vision include the mission of a famous company.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do right now. Allow me just a minute.
Okay.
I just... Give me 1 minute. I'm just texting here. Okay, great. So yeah, this is what we were going to do. And if you guys remember, we had this sample. This is just an example on how you could do the activity, and we were going to do it in groups, right? The groups, we are going to do the activity with the groups that we created yesterday. Let me see if everybody from the group one is here. We had Aida. In group one, I see Aida, Fatima, Hernan, Rosa, and Jamilet. I guess Jamilet is not here, right? But the rest of the group is. So, okay, so let's see, guys. We would like to listen to your role play. Go ahead. So do you remember the role play that you created yesterday, or do you want some time to to go back with the group and check the role play. Let's see, people from...
We practice las que compartió en el grupo, teacher.
La práctica que hicimos fue, nos preguntamos mutuamente, por ejemplo, ¿dónde trabajas?
Ah, ok,
En
ya.
inglés, nosotros poníamos de los ejemplos que estaban ahí y después nosotros decíamos, les preguntamos al otro cuál es la misión o visión de tu compañía y ellos les correspondían.
Okay.
Exacto.
That's
Lo único que-
great. That's great. We can do the
Pero
same.
si puede compartir en el chat los nombres porque no me acuerdo quiénes están conmigo.
Ah,
Ahí
yeah.
está, el teacher lo
Yeah.
mandó.
Yeah, I
Sí,
sent
lo
them in
envió.
the chat. There is an image. Can you check if you can see them? If you do the same, it's okay, right? That we practice, that we ask, hey, where do you work and what is the mission or vision? It's okay.
Aquí está.
Ah, yeah,
Eh,
Fatima just pinned it. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. So,
Okay. Hello, Fatima. What, where you, no, ¿dónde trabaja?
You work. Yeah, you
Where
work.
you
where
work?
do you work?
Where
Where
you
do you
work?
work?
Where do you work?
My word is Google.
Okay. What is the mission or vision the statement in the you work?
Is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and use, useful, algo así.
Useful. Useful.
Useful.
Useful.
Y ahora ella que pregunte a otro.
Vaya.
Okay.
Rosa.
Okay.
What is your work?
My words, passion fruit.
Okay. What is mission and vision do you work?
My vision and work is creating exclusive clothing and accessories that enable you to show your pride or year round while giving back to our community.
Okay.
Okay. Sería Aida.
Hello.
Okay. Sería where you work.
I work in Patagonia.
Patagonia, okay. And why do you mission and company?
Build the best product, cause no unnecessary harm, use business to inspire and implement solutions to the environment crisis.
Okay.
¿Quién faltaría?
A mí no me ha preguntado.
Hernán.
Hernán.
Yeah, Hernan is missing.
Where do you work, Hernán?
I work Nike.
What is a vision?
Bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. Athlete in the world. If you have body, you are a athlete. Finish.
Okay, excellent, guys. Yes, so that's what they say, right? If you have a body, then you are an athlete at Nike. Okay, great. Athlete. Athlete. Same thing. When you see the TH in a word, remember that your tongue, you see my tongue here, athlete, right?
Athlete.
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 The same sound that we used when we said healthy, right? Healthy. Healthy, exactly. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Group number 1, great job. So we will move on to the group number 2. And in group 2, we had, let me see. Oops, I lost the image. So in group 2, we had Jency is here, Javier, Manuel, Patricia, and Jamilet. I'm not sure if Jamilet is here. Yeah, she's here. Okay, so when you are ready, you can start.
Patty, no, ¿cómo se llama? Sí, Patty. Sí, Patty.
Yeah, Patricia, yeah, go ahead.
Patty. Hello, Patty.
Repeat, please, Nancy.
Hello, Patty. Did you hear about the visit of the manager today?
Okay. Kenzie, esa es la de ayer, ¿verdad?
Yeah,
Sí.
exactly. Okay, let's see who continues.
Si quiere con Manuel.
Sí, es que no encuentro la pantalla, perdón. No encuentro
Okay.
donde tenía la respuesta.
You are Diana, Yancy.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you hear about this visit of the manager today?
I did. We should be ready to answer questions about the mission and the vision to the company.
Let's read them.
Okay. Our mission is to become the world's most loved, most flown, and most profitable airline.
Ay, no la encuentro porque no la
Right.
tenía.
Your mission describes why our business exists.
Okay. Now we change the roles and Jency are Celia and I Diana. Did you hear about the visit of the manager today?
I did. We should be ready to answer questions about this mission and the vision of the company.
Let's read them.
Okay. Our mission is to provide the best in cosmetic innovation to women and men around the world with respect for the diversity.
Right. Our mission describes why our business exists.
Ahora las compañeras que faltan. Yamilet y Patti.
Jency,
Hola.
no tengo la, donde teníamos esa conversación, no tengo la captura, ya la busqué.
If you want, you can just invent it, Patricia, or just say another one. It's okay.
Okay.
Javier también estaba en nuestro grupo, no sé si está ahí.
Ayer no estaba,
No estaba
solo
ahí.
4
Ok.
creo que estábamos. Ajá.
Ok. Patricia.
Ujú.
Ahí acaban de mandar la
Ah,
capturita.
ok,
La
ya la
mandaron
tiene
al
ahí.
grupo.
Sí, el grupo de WhatsApp la
Yeah,
mandaron
it's in
ahorita.
the WhatsApp group.
Un segundo.
La tiene Patricia.
Sí, ya la tengo ahorita.
Ok. Bueno,
Diana,
inicia
ok, soy
usted.
Diana.
Ok.
Did you hear about the visit of the manager today?
I did. We shall be able to answer a question about the mission and vision of the company.
Let's read in.
Okay. Our mission is to be Earth's most customer-centric company where customers can find and discover anything they next want to buy online.
Online. Right. Our mission describes why our business exit.
Okay. Ahora soy Diana. Did you hear about the visit of the manager today?
I did wish should be real to answer questions about the mission and vision of company.
Let's read them.
Okay, our mission is to create a better everyday life for the many peoples.
Right. Our mission describes why our business exists.
Okay.
Okay, great guys. Just let me quickly share my screen to give you feedback on these words. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to share the whiteboard and let me see. Let me add some text here. These words, be careful with the pronunciation. The first word, this one is profitable.
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 Exactly.
Profitable.
Profitable. So this comes from the word profit. Okay. So what is a profit? A profit is what companies do. For example, imagine that I have a company that sells shirts, right? I'm going to buy this shirt for $10 and I'm going to sell it for $20 so I can get profit. What is the meaning of profit?
Ganancia.
Exactly, that's the profit, right? Profitable. This other word, be careful with the pronunciation, is diversity, okay?
Diversity.
Diversity. Uh-huh. This other one is exists, okay? Exist. So in this part, they say this is why our business exists, okay?
Exist.
So you say exists, you see the letter S at the end, exists. And the last one is describes, okay? Describes. Describes, okay? Great.
I have a question.
Okay.
With the other word. I don't know what is mean flown. FLOWN.
Ah, okay, flown. From which air, from, this is from an airline, right?
Yes.
Let's
Dice,
see.
to become the world's most loved, most flown. Dice.
Okay. To become, this is from Southwest Airlines, right?
Southwest Airlines,
To
correct.
become the most loved, the most flown, and most profitable airline. So, for example, eh, Taka, Avianca, they have aircrafts, right? And the aircrafts fly.
Volar.
So this is to fly, right? An airplane
Volar.
flies. We have the
Volar.
verb fly, base form, past tense, it's flew, in past, right? Flew,
Past.
and past tense is flown. So they want to become the most flown airline. So what would be the meaning of flown?
Voló,
Volando.
voló.
The thing is that in Spanish we don't have like a, like a exact translation, but it would be similar, the most loved and the most flown, como ser la aerolínea más amada y en la que más vuelan.
Sí, sería, digamos, o sea, como literal sería como la más volada, algo así. Pero en la que más
Yeah,
vuelan. Ajá.
exactly. Because we don't have a literal translation, right? But in the one that people flies the most, maybe.
Sí, sí.
Exactly.
La que más vuelan, algo así.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So that's flown, right? So remember, the
Thank you.
airplanes fly, right?
I have question, teacher.
Yes,
Porque
William.
usted dijo
Go
que era
ahead.
pasado. Entonces, en la que más vuelan o en la que más volaron.
In this case, remember that we don't have a literal translation because in Spanish, if you do apples to apples translation, you cannot say la aerolínea más volada, right? Because we don't use the passive, that is called passive voice. In Spanish, we don't use it that much, right? We don't use it that much. So instead it would be like la aerolínea más amada y en la que más vuelan las personas, right?
Okay.
Exactly. Because if you just put it in the Google Translator, you may get it like la más volada, but it sounds a little weird.
Es la más piloteada.
Yeah, maybe, right? Yeah, because if you say the volada, it sounds weird. We don't use passive voice in Spanish that much. Okay, great. Thank you guys in the group number 2. Excellent practice. So now we're moving to the group 3 and the people that I have in group 3, Adalberto, Giovanni, Mirna, Moises, and Pedro. Let's see. What about you guys?
Okay. I we were
Comienzo
talking
yo.
about. Okay, let's go.
Hello, friends. I work at the Civil Aviation Authority. The mission is to regulate, certify, and monitor civil aviation in El Salvador, guaranteeing compliance with national and international standards to promote development and strengthen aviation safety. The vision is to be a dynamic and effective institution committed to safety and continuous improvement. And Moises, what is the mission of the company where you work?
I work at JC Cox. In our mission is to bring brand message messages to audiences in the most efficient and measurable way. And our vision is we are the most complete solution, be having the most varied for furniture portfolio and the ability to strategical adapt them to the needs of our clients and their campaign objective.
Thanks you for sharing the mission and vision. And you, Mirna, could you tell us what the mission of your work is?
Good evening. In my work, Lencería for the vision, we attributed our growth and success to our strong values and strong business principles with quality as a priority. Envision to be a prestigious company recognized in the textile market as an innovation organization.
Okay, thanks. And you, Adalberto?
Okay. I work in PayPal. Our mission is to build the web most convenient, secure, and cost-effective payment solution.
This is the mission.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know the vision.
Okay. I must forget to ask you, Giovanni.
I I work the restaurant. I vision we are company. They are try competent professional so that they can deliver. I work either solidity where they are responsible to add responsibility. The vision of profitation or sets I preferation company recognize national as competent a suffered professional.
Finish station.
Hola.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Okay, great, guys. Good job. Good job. I just have two words. These two words, hold on. This is, oh, hold on. I'm going to erase this. I have these two words. This is audience, okay? Audience. Repeat after me, please. Audience.
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 And this is measurable, okay? Measurable.
Measurable.
Measurable. Do you guys know the meaning of the verb measure? Measure. For example, measure with a ruler, you can measure something. If it is 20 centimeters, 30, 40, 1 meter, 2 meters. So that's a measure, right? So what's the meaning of measure? Any idea what the meaning of measure is?
Como medida, teacher.
Exactly. So measurable, it's a medida, right? How you can measure something. Exactly. Measure. Okay. Great. Then thank you, guys. We're moving with the next group. Thank you, group number 3. We are missing 2 more, okay? We have Blanca, Carmen, Gerardo, Luis, Jesus. and Sarai on the next one.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go ahead. When you are ready, you can go with your role play.
Okay, teacher. Luis.
Mande.
Ok. Espérame. Listo. Yo voy a ser Diana, entonces. ¿Te parece ser Cel?
No, pero sí.
Okay, okay. Did you hear about the visit of the manager today?
I did. We should be ready to question about the mission and vision of the company.
Let's read them.
Mission, to share happiness at any time. Vision, to be the #1 drink in the world.
We are Coca-Cola, teacher.
Ah, yeah, that's Coca-Cola, to be the #1 drink. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. Let's see, what about the rest? Besides Coca-Cola, what other company did you have?
Only
Los
Coca-Cola.
cuatro trabajamos en eso, solo en Coca-Cola.
Only Coca-Cola. Okay,
We
great.
create the vision and mission, teacher.
Yeah, so it was, if I'm not mistaken, one was about refresh the world, something like that. And we were talking about sugar, right? Okay. Yeah, I remember that we talked about sugar. Okay, perfect then. Great job, guys. Thank you very much. And last but not least, we had the last group. We had Eduardo, Heidi, Pablo, Mario, and William. Well, William was working, but what about the rest?
Estoy preparado, teacher.
Oh, excellent then. If you're ready, even better.
Ok, William, solo que lo vamos a dejar de último para como acoplarnos.
Sí, solo ahí me preguntan la visión y la misión de mi empresa.
Ok.
Mario, ¿por qué
Hello.
no hace la misma dinámica que hicimos ayer de la conferencia?
Sí, esa vamos a ocupar. Ahí se la compartí en el chat. En el
En
chat.
el chat está.
Ajá. Me confirman cuando estén listos.
Okay, ready? Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, welcome everyone to this conference. Tell me where you are visiting us and what is the mission of your company.
Yes. Ask me. Ask me the question.
No, usted va primero, Heidi. Usted cuenta de dónde viene y cuál es la misión de su empresa.
Okay. I work at PNIT. Our mission and the vision is spread ideas. The mission and the vision of this company is short. Number is now.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. What about you, Jose Pablo?
Hello, activity I mentioned in work, a workout life, and it brings experience, inspiration, and innovation to every athlete in the world. And you have on the body, you are on the athlete.
Okay, thank you, Jose Pablo. And you, Eduardo?
Hello, my name is Eduardo and I work at Shopify. Our mission is to make commerce better for everyone, so business can focus on what they do the best, building and selling their products.
Okay, my name the mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Sustainable energy. Okay, and you, William?
Hi, teacher. Hi, everyone. My name is William. My company is WR Electrician. My company, your vision mission is the vision is to create a safe safety net for its client. Is the mission to use the greatest amount of renewable energy to take care of the planet. Is my vision, my mission of my company.
Okay, thank you for participating in this conference and visiting us with your company.
Thank you.
Okay, great guys, excellent job. So you were pretending to be in a conference and everyone talking about the different missions and visions. Okay,
Teacher,
great. Yes,
esta
William.
palabra no la encontré como poderla decir. Safety, safety.
Safety.
Safety. Correct.
Is it this one? Just to make sure if I understood it correctly. Is it this one?
Safely. See? Yes,
Safety.
yes.
Safety.
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 Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it is safety. Do
Y
you know the meaning of safety?
Seguro.
Seguro, ajá.
Exactly.
Safety neck.
Yeah.
Segura. Otra palabra que me gustaba también es renovable. Renovable.
Renewable.
Renewable. Ajá.
Renewable.
Renewable.
Wobble.
Renewable.
Renewable. Renewable.
Renewable.
Yeah. Renewable. Yeah, it's a matter of practicing, right? Renewable.
Renewable.
Renewable. This is why, guys, we do a lot of activities that you speak because at the end, mastering a language, it's a matter of, it's a physical ability, right? The same way that you learn, for example, to ride a bicycle or to kick a ball or something like that, the movements that we make with our mouth, the more you repeat them, the better, okay? That is the reason why all these activities, you speak, right? You speak, you pronounce, you say the words like renewable, right? Renewable. It doesn't matter if it's slowly at the beginning, right? It's okay if you say it slowly, no problem at all. Then you can try to say it faster and then faster and faster and you master it, right? So that's why we do all these activities. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. You did an excellent job. So now that we have been talking about all these missions and visions, at any point, do you know the mission and vision for the place where you work? Does anybody know the mission and vision? Anybody? No, don't know the mission and vision.
Repeat, please, the question.
Okay, great. Do you know the mission or vision from the place where you work?
No, I don't know.
We don't know. We don't have, we don't know. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we just don't know it. It's okay. So that's why we did it with other companies, right? Famous companies. So we remember. But all the companies have a mission and vision, right? And also they have core values. Different companies, they have different type of values for the products they offer, right? For the products they offer, then they have different values for their identity. For example, we know a company for its identity, right? So let me ask you something. What is the first company that comes to your mind to make good cars? Good cars. What company do you think of?
Toyota.
Toyota, right? We know that they make good cars.
Ferrari.
Ferrari, yeah. The only difference is that they are too expensive. We cannot afford them. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Toyota they sell the most cars in the world. Okay. What about good computers?
Mac.
HP.
HP, right? HP, Max, what other good computers?
Dell.
Dell, Dell.
Lenovo.
Lenovo, yeah, they make good computers.
The Mac.
In the old time, the IBM.
IBM, yeah, the first computers, exactly. Great. What about good cell phones?
Samsung.
iPhones.
iPhones.
Apple.
Apple, yeah,
Apple
from
sería.
Apple. Yeah.
Xiaomi.
Xiaomi. Huawei, okay.
Honor.
Yeah, Honor, they make good phones. Okay.
Motorola.
Motorola, yeah. Do you remember the old Motorolas?
The new TCL.
Yeah, TCL. Probably some of you are younger. Probably you don't remember. Do you remember the Blackberries? Blackberries.
Alcatel.
Alcatel.
Xiaomi.
After the Android.
Sony Ericsson.
Nokia.
Sony Ericsson. There was a point that
Do you
Sony Ericsson
remember?
Nokia.
Do you remember the V3?
Yeah, the V3 from Motorola.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember about that phone.
Los Nokia eran buenos, teacher.
They were really good phones.
In the USA, the TNT.
Yeah, the AT&T, the phones from AT&T. Okay, let's see. Go ahead.
How do you say hace unos años?
A few years ago.
Okay, a few years ago, I find the Motorola of the year 2023. And they and he it have a battery too. What do you say todavía?
The battery was still good.
The battery was still good.
Still good.
It have the 15%.
15% from the battery.
Alberto se acuerda del StarTech.
Yeah, the video game in the cell phone, the snake.
The snake, right? Okay,
The
yeah.
infinity snake.
Now, that was about cell phones. Let me think about good shoes. What company comes to your mind?
Nike.
Nike.
Puma.
Okay. Hush Puppies.
Adidas.
Okay.
Under creo que se me, como que una H under creo que se menciona, ¿o no?
Under Armour.
Under Armour.
Skechers.
Yeah, Skechers.
New
New
Balance.
Balance. Okay. Good.
Jordan. Los Náutica.
Jordan, Nautica, some others, right? What about good? I don't have a watch, but what about good watches? To see the
Rolex.
time. Okay,
Casio.
Rolex,
Casio,
Casio,
Invicta.
Fossil,
Casio.
Fossil.
Fossil.
Aunque la,
Guess.
aunque la Shakira diga lo contrario.
Yeah, so Shakira says otherwise, but Casios are good, right? Casios are okay. Let's see, because companies create identity, right? So shoes, cars. Let me think about a brand for, let's see, we talked about computers, phones,
Glasses.
glasses. Okay, what about glasses? What is a good brand for glasses?
Ray-Ban.
Ray-Ban?
Ray-Ban.
Okay.
Oakley,
OP, right? OP. Okay.
Bogué.
Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein. Uh-huh.
Náutica.
Okay. Cool. What about clothes? For example, shirts. What is a good brand for shirts?
Nike.
Lacoste,
Tommy.
Nike, Tommy,
Levi.
Caterpillar,
Levi.
Caterpillar. Okay. What about jeans?
Levi's.
Levi's.
Levi's. Uh-huh,
Levi's.
Levi's.
Levi.
Okay, let me
Blue
think.
jeans.
People say blue jeans, but I mean, in
Lee.
reality, they are jeans.
Separan.
Lee, right? Lee.
What
Levi's.
about Pierre Cardin? Rum?
What about which one?
Pierre Cardin.
Ah,
Whiskey or rum?
yeah. I don't know much about
Silverhawk.
whiskey or rum, but what about whiskey? A good brand for whiskey?
I don't know.
El Blue
No.
Label.
Blue,
El Blue
Johnny
Label.
Walker.
Johnny
Blue
Walker.
Johnny
Label.
Walker.
Johnny
Johnny
Walker. Uh-huh.
Walker.
I don't know about that.
It's an
What
elixir.
the
Chivas
elixir?
Un elixir.
Okay, yeah, I
It's an
don't know that
elixir.
much about that. What about
Caña Rica.
Coche bomba.
De
Caña
trenzuda.
rica. El
uh-huh.
chamaco.
Chaparro.
rápido.
Okay, what about beers? What is a good brand or company that produces good beers?
Coca-Cola.
Eh,
Heineken.
Constancia.
Heineken, okay, Heineken.
Corona.
Carter,
Okay, okay, great. So this is what happens, guys. So companies make a reputation, right? Whether products are good or products that are bad. So when we think about, now let's do the opposite. What company comes to your mind when we talk about a bad company, that products are not good?
Diana.
Diana, de poquito.
No.
No.
I don't know. It depends on how you consider them.
Big cola, no.
Big cola, yeah.
Rica. Picola rica. Tiene
Big
helada.
cola,
No,
Don't people say I better don't drink anything, but not big cola, right?
Bicola is called the, how do you say, calamidad?
Calamity, okay.
Okay, no.
What about other company that you say that the products are bad?
Mejor tomo café.
the cell phones blue.
The blue, yeah, the cell phones, blue, very cheap and bad quality. Let's see, any other company, bad quality?
I don't know.
So I don't know what you think. I have just seen the memes on Facebook, but have you seen the memes from the cakes from Lido? Some people don't like them. Some other people do like them. So I don't know.
Son secos, dicen algunos. Dry.
Apontonador. How do you say?
Yeah, I don't know how to say. Maybe choking, right? Choking.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
how do you say semita tres pechadas?
So maybe it will be like a choking semita, because choking is when something, let me send it in the chat. Maybe it will be some sort of choking semita, because choking is like when you can't breathe,
Se
right?
ahoga.
Uh-huh.
Atoradora.
Three punch.
Semita three punch. No, it will be like choking. Okay.
And the little be used of constriction in constriction.
Yeah, exactly. So, for example, I don't know about you guys, don't get me wrong, but the jugo del valle, I I don't really like them. It's like when you drink them, it's like something is going to come off in your stomach.
Cascara juice.
The ones from La Cascada too, but that's my opinion. But anyways,
Tampico.
yeah, the Tampico juices. But anyways, so companies do a lot to make a good reputation, right? Good reputation. And we are going to talk about the values, right? So companies have different values and culture for their employees. For example, here we have some examples. Let me share my screen. And before we do the activity in practice, let's check. These are company values, right? Many companies do have them, some others don't. It depends on the type of product or service that they sell. These are values. Let's see, can you help me read them, Pedro? These are company values. Can you read them so we can have examples?
Only perdón.
Yeah, right now just read them. Efficiency
Okay.
and the rest.
Innovation,
Efficiency, innovation,
Tesla.
respect, um, punctuality, service to others,
To others, to others.
integrity, loyalty, responsibility, and only or
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. I was thinking, yeah, but we get up to responsibility, okay? So companies have different values, right? Depending on the product or service that they offer. So what would you guys consider that is a core value for the place where you work with these examples?
Punctuality.
Okay, punctuality. Okay.
In my work, service to others.
Service to others. Okay, good. Let's see, Fatima, I guess that you were going to say.
Responsibility.
Okay. Responsibility. Any other one?
Innovation.
Innovation. Okay. Let's see if I ask Mario, what about a core value that you have in your workplace?
Sorry, I understand the
Okay.
question.
Yeah, what type of values do they have? Like valores, what type of values do they have?
For the employee or
Yeah, for
the
either for
work?
the employees, the work, or the customers.
Okay, I think responsibility.
Okay, responsibility. Okay, great. So we're going to do this last part, the role plays. We will have to do them tomorrow for practice, but right now we are going to practice this conversation in groups, okay? In the same groups, we're going to practice this conversation. Here we have the learning objective, okay? This is the learning objective we have. Let's see, can you help us read it? Let's see, Hernan, can you help us read the learning objective?
Um, Explain the impact of course values, no,
Values,
values
values,
in the company cultura, no sé cómo culture,
culture,
culture, and its employers,
and its employees. Its
employees.
employees, okay? Great, and we have two people here. We have Mario and Teresa, right? So we are going to practice this conversation in groups, and keep in mind that tomorrow we will do a similar role play to what you have here. So you can talk about the values from your workplace, okay? So let me grab the screenshot. Let me grab the screenshot, hold on. And we're going to do this last activity. So please accept the invite. There you go.
Vaya, responsabilidad. Responsabilidad.
Eficiencia.
No, porque esa ya está.
Ay, de veras, va.
Calidad.
¿Cuál?
Quality.
Calidad. Quality.
Ah, quality.
Quality. Y...
Loyally había dicho antes.
Ajá, loyalty.
Loyalty. ¿Qué es loyalty?
Lealtad.
Lealtad.
Pero
Responsabilidad, leal.
¿cómo sería una empresa leal? Tendría lealtad.
Creo que te falta. Ajá, sería. Como así como un. Sería loyalty to the medio ambiente. ¿Cómo es que se decía?
Responsabilidad con el medio ambiente.
Ajá, environment. Environment. Creo que así era el medio ambiente. Loyally to the environment.
Creo que sería muy largo para hacer valor.
Ajá, para hacer.
Sí.
Efficiency.
Efficiency. Teacher.
Yes, I'm listening.
How do you say efficiency?
Efficiency.
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 Efficiency. Teacher, how do you say so?
I'm sorry?
Next letter.
Newsletter, dice.
Newsletter. Did you receive a newsletter about the core values of the company? Newsletter.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Newsletter. Ya practicamos todos, pero podemos darle una vez más para que esté el teacher enfrente.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Vaya. ¿Quién quiere intentar? Yo soy Mario. It's me, Mario. Sorry, ¿quién?
Yo.
Vaya, ok. Ahí nos corrige.
Okay.
Did you receive the newsletter about the core values of the company?
I did it at Korea. To remember we are different from other companies.
What do you mean?
I mean, we know innovation, efficiency, and respect should be.
Let's see. Hi, guys. I'm sorry if I cut anybody off. Fatima, it was already automatic to close. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, it was efficiency. Efficiency. And the other word is idea. Okay, idea. In the first part where he says, it's a great idea to remember. Okay. It's a great idea.
Newsletter.
The newsletter is usually they send either a paper or an email with some information about news updates. So those are newsletters. Okay.
Boletín, algo así.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect, Manuel. Okay, guys, so we are right on time to finish the class. This practice, we will continue with the core values tomorrow. Thank you very much for making it to the class tonight. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we will see each other tomorrow, okay? Have a good one.
Thank you, teacher. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
Night and night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, teacher.
Good night.